phones over
You don't
there.
do phone. Hello. I just forgot my phone. Where's your phone?
I know.
You want to go get it?
Hold on.
Yep. I feel really tall. Hello, welcome to Lunch and Learn. It's 12:30 in Pittsburgh because it's probably 5 o'clock, 5:30 somewhere.
Somewhere.
Where's my drink?
All right. And there's Claudia. There she is. She's
All
on there.
right.
Yes.
Let me pull up my group and see who's on.
Okay. All right. So welcome everyone. This is again 12:30 Wednesday. And hey, like Claudia, I like your shirt. I like yours is like a lot more, bright. Like
Well,
did you just get that?
no. This is from last year or whenever, but
Yeah.
It's all good because you said, we're going to it's fall. We're gonna do something like
Boo-Tiful fun.
Boo-Tiful. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take my Halloween shirt out, but you know what? It's really warm outside.
Oh my gosh!
Like, oh my gosh!
You know what? I'm like, yeah. Are you cold blooded? Because I'd be like, woo! And you got pants on. Not that you don't have pants on. Yeah, but I have shorts on because it's hot. Yeah, so she does. Right. Honestly, she does. Okay, so we welcome you. We hope that we at least give you a little bit of joy and fun for and a little bit informative. Okay, so let's be honest. We do this because we want to inform you of things, but also have a little bit of fun. So as you know, October. Yep, like Halloween stuff. Even though, have you already bought any Christmas gifts yet? Okay. Have you even thought about buying Christmas gifts yet?
I'm getting my open house ready. I'm thinking about my open house. It's every year is the same way. I think about my open house that I do in November, and then I think of Christmas gifts for the family. It's awful.
Okay, so I've already bought some. Okay, just to be honest, I've already bought some. So
for you or for your family?
No, not for myself. That'll come later on, like early December when I shop for myself. But no, I've already bought some. So I'm pretty. Yeah, I'm good about that because you know what, Claudia. So I know we're going to talk about October stuff, but I heard somewhere, which I was agreeing because I have already started Christmas shopping, just trying to get a little bit done because people try to space it out some.
Yeah.
So instead of at the very last minute and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm trying not to be, totally stressed in that way. So just picking up, if you buy whatever, like I do buy gift cards a lot for Christmas. But if there's certain things that you want to buy along the way, okay, so go ahead and shop now. So Claudia has her open house coming in November. So do I. And I'm sure that your Mary Kay girl, whoever she is, probably has something. And I know we were just talking about some gift wrapping ideas. So don't forget, just, stay tuned to your Mary Kay girl. And maybe, maybe they offer layaway. Do you offer layaway?
Yes.
Maybe a little. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Half now, half later when you pick it up.
Yes. I love that. I love that.
I love that too.
I used to do that at Kmart. Remember Kmart? Remember the blue light specials in Kmart? Okay.
Yeah, I remember Kmart.
All right, Claudia, enough of this. We're back to business, right? Okay, back to business.
Hey, Madison. She's thinking, what are these?
I know.
I'm going to talk about something good.
Yes. Okay, so in October, especially for Halloween, I can remember having this at my house, and I can remember going to Mary Beth's before when we had a trash or treat. And we can also call this if you have a drawer full, and right now, because of Halloween in October, do you happen to have a graveyard drawer full of makeup? Okay. So honestly, prior to Mary Kay, I told Claudia I had that one drawer back in my bathroom and it was full in there of brand XYZ. And to be honest, I didn't wear them a lot. I wore some of them. But a lot were just tucked back in, and those are the ones that you just never wore. They just never wore because when I went to the store and tried a lipstick, looked great in the little packaging tube that was hanging on the shelf, and when I took it home, I'm like, oh gosh, it's just it doesn't look too good. So if you happen to have that drawer full, your graveyard drawer full of makeup, contact your Mary Kay girl because this can be the time in October to get together for a little trash and treat where, you can take out. What do you feel like you would have had prior to Mary Kay in your graveyard drawer full of?
While you were talking, I was thinking of the compacts or palettes that we call now that they're not magnets, so they were like the colors that you got,
Yeah.
and you ran out of your favorite color, and then you
Yes.
had the colors that you never used, and then you didn't want to throw away the
Yes.
compacts because
No.
the colors were there.
I know.
But you were out of your favorite color.
I always,
Hey, Danielle.
I won't say the name, but it was always brand X that had that there was 4 in there. It was a little palette. I used 2 of them. So definitely. And I would buy that thing over and over again just because I wanted those 2 colors. Like, really? And then no, I didn't throw them out probably for like 2 years of just hoarding onto those 2. And then I threw them out because I'm like, I do not like them. I tried. So great thing about Mary Kay, when you try it, and if you're not 100%, guaranteed that you love it, contact your Mary Kay girl. It's 100% by guarantee that Mary Kay wants you to be happy so that you don't have a Mary Kay drawer full of stuff that you maybe just don't know what to do with. So, always just be in contact with your Mary Kay girl. Claudia, do you want to talk about what else you can do having some beautiful fun by maybe just being one of those people?
A ghost hostess. Yeah, you want to be a ghost hostess. Have you heard of like the catalog party, book party? You can be our ghost hostess around October, and it's a great time for you to shop. And like Linda said, shop ahead of time before the madness for the holidays.
Yes.
But you share this with your friends. Share the catalog, or however you want to do it with your Mary Kay lady. Talk to her, and you get some orders. Give it back to your Mary Kay girl, and you get some freebies.
Yes.
Or whatever your Mary Kay girl is offering you.
Yes.
So be our ghost hostess.
Yes.
Beautiful you.
I
Get
know.
some fall colors, Christmas colors.
Yes.
I have this champagne on my lip.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Show what you have. So Claudia has like 2 things on.
I have casual rose, which is rose, but on me, I don't know if it's because of this. It looks orange. It looks orange.
It does. I thought you had on some sort of like a sunset shade or
casual
something.
rose, the hydrating lipstick. I love this line. Boho Plum is nice, and Better Than Bear is really nice too. But then I put champagne on top, and I did.
Can you put that on again? Right in the center?
Sure. I just did it because I'm like, okay, we're doing something Halloween-y.
But that does. Honestly, Claudia. I mean, it looks great
too much
up on
now.
top
I don't have a mirror. Here. I was thinking this is good for there's a mirror over there. This is good for New Year's and Christmas, honestly.
Yeah.
It's for the eyes, but I applied it on the lips.
Yeah. Honestly. But I have, and I've tried that rosé all over my lips as my lipstick one time, and it is beautiful. And it was a deep, but it was good. It was good. So if you're looking for a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of shine, I like it on top of there.
You know what it reminds me? Those 2 shades.
I knew it.
And the darker one I loved.
Yes.
We had a couple Christmases ago. I think it was a couple Christmases ago. We had a lipstick that had a little bit. It wasn't as much as this, but it was so pretty.
It was.
What was the red? Deep red color.
I don't know, but it was very similar to that rosé.
Yes,
but it was a very dark.
Similar to
this. Yeah.
It was so pretty, but it was a lipstick. So if you don't have that, put your favorite lipstick on and just top it up with some sparkles.
Yes, absolutely. So make sure, check your makeup bag. And if you have more than, well, let's just face it. If you have more than one thing that you haven't used in there for, come on, last 4 months, I'm even giving some time there. If you haven't used it for the last 4 months, call your Mary Kay girl. Let her know. Say, you know what? I got this thing from brand X, non-Mary Kay products. And then say, what do you have that could be in equivalent to it? Maybe it's skincare stuff. There's a gazillion different places that you could try skincare. But it's like when you get it home and you're like, oh, now how did I use that? You got to look it up. So when you have, when you're purchasing from Mary Kay, from your Mary Kay girl, she can advise you and when to use it, maybe morning or night. So that's one good thing that, you get Claudia in person as your consultant. Okay.
Or Linda.
Okay. Or whoever your Mary Kay girl is.
Follow up with you, see if you're happy. If you're not happy, you can share why you're not happy, and you can ask questions. And we're going to follow up with you. We're going to follow up with you and take care of you when you're running low. So, and we remember what you use. So who does that? What
Mhm.
store follows up with you? Hey, Claudia, did you like your lip color that you bought yesterday?
Mhm. Okay, so before we move on with this fall is in the air, so first of all, I'm ready for a little bit of cooler weather. Okay, I know Claudia has that long sleeve. I'm like, "Whew, I am hot just thinking about it, just looking at it. But I'm looking forward to a little bit of cooler weather. And come on, the leaves are, falling off. My mom and I was like, oh, they were like falling off everywhere. So winter is coming and your skin is going to change. Okay,
Mhm.
it will, just to be honest. But I wanted just to ask out there, and I'm going to ask you how you do yours because I also follow and I watch some other Mary Kay girls, and I know that I have heard it said before. This is how it works better when you're applying your makeup in this order. So I've been doing it the last couple days, and it does work a little bit better. So, and I'm basically talking about what you do first. Like the old Linda would do this.
The old
Okay,
Linda.
the old Linda would do her makeup this way. So, after I get all my moisturizers and everything on, I would put my foundation all over. And then I would work on that. I always did my eyebrows, and then I would work cheeks, lips, and then my eyes were always last. Just because I don't even know why. But so the new Linda, hello, new Linda, now does my forehead. Well, my hair's still wet and I haven't dried it yet. So I do my forehead with my foundation, and then I do my eyebrows, and then I dry my hair. And then I'm going to start, and I'm starting from head down. Okay. So I'm going to do my eyes because I don't always have a lot of fallout, only if I'm like using a little bit more glittery or shimmery. But what I do is I get a little sloppy mess over here at the outer edge. I don't know about you, but I can be like a hot mess over here. Like my eye colors are like hanging out over here. And it's just like, okay, so my friend that I follow, which I'm doing it. Okay, this is the new Linda. So I'm doing my eyes, and then underneath here, no foundation yet, but I have been taking, Claudia. Okay, I'm so proud of myself 2 days in a row. I take eye cream. With this wee little sponge that Mary Kay had a couple years ago. Please don't ask me for it because I know I don't have it. You could just get a small sponge and then just take your eye cream and swoosh and then go and then cleans it up. Okay, I'm proud of myself 2 days in a row. So how do you? Hey, I'm proud of myself. The new Linda. So when you're doing, do you do that or do you do eyes first?
I do my skincare, and then I do my foundation primer. While my foundation primer sets, I do my eyes. And then when I'm done with my eyes, I follow with my CC cream or liquid foundation, and then I do mascara last. Then, well, lipstick last, but mascara last, part of the eye, and then I do with my liquid foundation brush, I clean up here.
Mm-hmm.
I go here because sometimes you have a little bit
Yes.
more darker
Yes.
here because you like with a fluffy brush,
Yes.
blending.
Yes.
So I just get my brush that I use the foundation and just clean it up,
Mm-hmm.
and then apply the mascara.
Yeah. Well, so this
Spray.
is new to, I know, I love the finishing
Powder.
spray too. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself that I'm doing this for the last couple of days. I'm going from here to here. Okay. And it's been working. So you know what? Just cleaning up over here. Not too much of the fallout happens unless I happen to be using Onyx, and I don't know why, but then that's really, that's bad. So you know what? I'm glad that I'm trying this technique. Eye cream cleans it up. Why do I use eye cream opposed to oil-free eye makeup remover? Well, for one thing, we have a couple eye creams that are very lightweight, and it just like, so like double duty. Like I already had eye cream on, and I'm cleaning it up with it, and it just feels very moisturizing underneath my eyes. So yeah, and maybe everyone else already does that trick, but I'm just glad that I'm finally doing it. So Claudia, so with fall is in the air. Okay, so what's a couple things that you notice for your own, whether or not it's for the body? Once we get into like when the furnace is on a lot, especially in November, December, what changes do you have?
Oh my gosh, I feel the dryness, especially with the heater. Yeah, the skin needs a little bit more moisture, and we do have some options. I feel the body too. My body, sometimes there's this area back here. Sometimes if I don't moisturize after my shower and I go lay down, and then it's like it's screaming for some hydration.
Yes.
And I have to get back up and put moisturizer, and I just put it all over my body instead of, I should be smart and do it right after the shower. But yeah, exfoliation, absolutely, because you want to get that new skin, get the old skin off your face, right?
Mhm.
Exfoliate with the microderm or facial peel, whatever you prefer, and bring out the new skin, remove the dead skin. Definitely always cleansing. Do you want me to talk about all of them?
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna, because this is great. Okay, so I love it how they worded this. Get a post-summer facial. A post-summer, like really, who wouldn't want a post-summer facial? So summer is gone. We're into fall. How do you get the post? How do you get the post?
Yeah, you know
Post-summer
why?
facial?
Because you're tanning.
Yes.
You're tanning.
Yes.
You're planning. You're
Yes.
putting on suntan lotion or
Yes.
sunblock,
Yes.
whatever. You have all that on your skin. Your skin's changing, and you need to
Mhm.
help your body like remove all that.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah,
This is great for that.
yeah.
Okay, so and I love this. Okay, so Claudia,
Wake up your shower.
oh my gosh, like who doesn't need woke up in the shower like I do? So how could I get woke up in the shower, Claudia? Mm-hmm.
With a 2-in-1 body wash.
Yes. If you've never tried this,
I like
okay.
it for shaving.
Honestly, if you've never smelled this, and I forgot to bring the lotion out here that goes with it.
Fresh. It's
Oh.
just so fresh and
Yes.
so nice.
Yes.
It's creamy. We do have the satin bodies. I have the satin
Mhm.
body scrub in my shower right now.
Oh.
So that's what I've been using. But
Yeah.
that is really nice.
Yes, yes. And
What
it might
else?
be time, depending on what you're using for your cleanser for your face, because also like in the Miracle set, we have for normal to dry skin for combination to oily. We also have a purifying cleanser from the Naturally line. We have, the Voluform. We have like a lot of different cleansers.
Mhm.
So
The men's cleanser.
yeah. So I mean, your skin, your skin, on the face too. You may use something for a little bit more for drier skin in the winter. I'm still combination to oily, so there are times that even for the normal to dry skin type works good for me in the wintertime. Now, one product that I use year round, which I quit using it for like 2 months and I'll never again, is that nourishing oil. So you need to just get the nourishing oil.
That is great for the winter because you
Mhm.
can put a couple drops and add
Yes.
it to your moisturizer. So you don't, if you love your moisturizer, you don't have to change it.
Yes.
Keep your
Yes.
moisturizer. And if you need that little boost, just add a couple drops of the nourishing oil from the Naturally line. It
Mhm.
smells great and it has vitamins for your
Yes.
skin.
Yes.
So it's really good. Yeah.
It's good stuff. Okay. So I love this wording too. Okay. I know we already talked about this, about having a graveyard drawer full of makeup, but I love this. It's time to overhaul your makeup bag. Okay. It's time to overhaul your makeup bag. Does anybody watching already have a makeup bag? Because I know, well, like I have a drawer. Well, I actually have a couple drawers back here in my bathroom. Do you have yours in a bag or do you?
I have a drawer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So honestly, it's time. And I told Claudia, I'm back in my Mary Kay room. I'm overhauling a lot of stuff back here because there comes a time you need to just look through it, see, okay.
Especially the makeup that goes on the eye area.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mascara, those things that, are going to be close to your eyes. You want to.
Okay. So prior to Mary Kay, I used to use the mascara. I know we're running over 15. The mascara in the little pink tube. I won't say the name. But it was that one. And let me tell you, I could get a good year worth out of that. Or at least I thought so.
I never really thought of it, like changing it often.
Oh, no.
But if you apply makeup every day, you're applying it on your skin, that we have whatever is in the air. If you
Mhm.
have cats, I clean my house. I look around, there's cat hair, on stuff, and my husband says, you're eating bugs every day.
Ah.
But you're applying your mascara, putting it back in the tube, applying your mascara. If you do that every day to go to work,
Yes.
how many times are you
Yes.
doing that and putting
Yes.
it back? I never thought of that, but when I look at those sheets that have,
Oh, yeah.
okay, for mascara, how
Yes.
many months?
Yes.
For eyeliners, when to throw
Mhm.
away your products that you use every day. So.
And honestly, I'm just going to tell you a fact right now. The more that you pump your mascara wand in there, the more that you pump it, does not produce more, and it does not make it nice and creamy to pull out.
No,
I did it all the time. I'd go, Yep. Oh yeah. Oh my
Why?
gosh. Like why? But it does not work, girls. So just don't even do that. Don't even do it with the Mary Kay stuff. Okay. You just put it in once, put it on. Okay. All right. And last but not least, hydrate inside and out. What's that mean? Well, drink lots of water.
Inside.
Drink lots of water. But also, again, like Claudia said, for your body. I mean, I never used moisturizer on my face prior to Mary Kay because I think I didn't need it. I have combination oily skin and I'm like, I'm not putting that on.
A lot of people think of that.
Mhm.
Even my nephew, he loves the men's face wash. It's not cleanser. I said cleanser earlier. It's face wash. We have a different name for them. But it comes with a hydrator that has an SPF of 30, which is great for men. And he's
Mhm.
like, oh, Aunt Claudia, I don't need it because, it's going to make no, it's not going to make your skin greasy because if you have a
Mhm.
combination to oily skin, if you're using the right moisturizer for your
Yes.
skin type,
Yes.
it will help control the oil.
Yes.
And our body does amazing things. And if they feel like they need it, they're going
Yeah.
to produce oil.
Yes.
So you can have a moisturizer that helps control.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the cleanser.
I agree. So if you want to get together with your Mary Kay girl, whether or not you're Claudia or Eyes or whoever your Mary Kay girl is, honestly, this is the time to just sort of do your fall checkup, And I'm not even going to say checkup from the neck up because you might need checkup from the neck down because you need a scrub. She's over here sweating because see, she has her long sleeve. I knew better.
She said we're doing
Shorts,
something Halloween and that's
and
all I
I'm
have.
like,
Look, it's long sleeves.
Yeah. All right. So we thank you again for joining us for Lunch and Learn. And honestly, if you have anything that maybe you would want us to talk about or anything to explain about the Mary Kay, maybe the Mary Kay opportunity, maybe just Mary Kay products, contact Claudia or I. We'd be more than glad to just, within our next, one or two, we can go ahead and talk about it. So hope you have a great afternoon. Anything else you want to finish up with? Maybe a tall glass of iced tea or something. Claudia has to go hydrate because she's smoldering in here. And I
want to be in the pool.
I am not turning that air conditioner on. I know these days I'm like, I'll turn the fans on. No, I'm not. I'm not turning that air conditioning back on. So we'll be turning the furnace on here before long.
No,
Maybe
just wanted to say thank you for everybody who hopped on. I can see my group and Linda's group. So I appreciate you all supporting our Lunch and Learn. And
Yes.
See you next Wednesday, same time, same place. Maybe same place.
Have a good afternoon.